Maps are very important in either preparing for conflict or as a report on conflict afterwards.
This is an interesting map of Utah Beach that was made in probably April and May of 1944. It's a raised relief map. It's made on foam rubber. It was made to actually be carried, and it was used to brief officers, commanders prior to the D-Day, prior to the landings in Normandy. It was a valuable item because you could actually see and feel where the hedgerows were. You could see the roads. These numbers apparently indicated what kind of load, whether they would support tanks, these roads, or would not. You can see every individual building, the fortifications, most of which had been bombed out prior to the landing. In contrast to the landings at Omaha Beach, only 200 people lost their lives here, and at the end of the first day, we had about 24,000 troops on board. So the massive loss of life on this beach didn't happen, and it possibly could have had something to do with having materials like this available to the commanders ahead of time.
The library's collections also include detailed mapping in the Pacific Theater. In this case, we have maps that were prepared of Okinawa landing beaches in 1944. This is an island on the Okinawa chain. You can see it's broken down into landing zones, A, B, C, D, E. This map shows the profile of each individual landing zones. The importance behind this was done by the Navy underwater demolition teams, the forerunner of the current Navy SEALs. This was mapped completely underwater. Frogmen would swim into shore underneath the water and map the terrain on the bottom. This includes the height of coral. It's very, very important information for Allied planners.
The map creates a frame. I've been to bookstores and I've looked at new writings on Revolutionary War, Civil War conflicts or battles, and I've leafed through them quickly looking for a map, and some of them I just toss away because there's no map. Well, how can you talk about a conflict if you don't know where it took place?